Oh, God, just imagine this, mate, as you're sailing. Hello, everybody. Home free. We're back here with Happy Man, Happy Home. It's me, Craig Madden. Over there's Tom Cockrell. We're doing Challenge the Sea because we are going to challenge ourselves to not be mesmerized and literally just be like stuck like a statue. The longest Johns. I'll tell you what, whoever the longest Johns is, we'll find out right now. But you all told us to come here. We listened to the recent one, Northwest Passage. And what an absolute amazing song. And you told us to come over here. Just to let you know that we do stuff for men's mental health, or do. And we basically do that on Facebook. You can check our links down below or up above in the bio if you're wondering what we do. But we can't wait to get on with this amazing group and whoever the longest Johns are.
Oh, yes, we are certainly excited to meet the longest Johns. Home Free always do a wonderful collab. So Home Fries, thank you for recommending those tracks to us. If you do leave those recommendations, don't forget to support these wonderful artists by putting hashtag Home Free or hashtag the longest Johns. And if at any point you enjoyed myself and Craig or anything we stand for, then make sure you like it, sub it, love it. Let's press play. I'm intrigued, Craig.
3, 2, 1. Oh, I gotta click.
Oh. That's awkward. Sexy start.
I do already, mate. Oh.
I bid you not to challenge the sea. Don't taunter with your whistling. Should give not care a sailor's plea. The wind is always listening. All hands trim the sails. You're whistling for leeward she's filled. All hands dead reckoning. Don't wake the sleeping beast. Or find yourselves between the devil and the deep.
Oh, straight back to it. Absolutely love everything again about this. I tell you what, Home Free, they're going into this the sea shanty, this oldie time sort of thing, Northwest Passage, which obviously, as we found out brutally, that it's a Canadian story. But in this case, I don't know much about the Challenge of the Sea. I've not heard of it. But I tell you what an absolute orchestra of voices. I loved how they also brought more than just Tim Faust in for the bit of bass in the background, that like sort of like pirate-y sort of voices in the background. I love the little bit of sort of typical sea shanty comedy, but it's, you know, it's not too much. It's just, you know, them sort of like shh, and they're all doing like the swagger and all that sort of stuff as well. I really enjoy this. Chance as well, absolutely loving the sort of vibe we're getting. I can just imagine, do you know what, mate? I want to go sailing. Every day I watch this, I want to go sailing, and I want to put the music on like this, and I want to go out into the seas. Like this, get me in the mood for it, Tom Spaff.
It does, mate. I mean, it does give me a good old spaff. I tell you something, I do.
It's a funny video yesterday.
I do love Chance, mate, taking the lead, mate. He's got such a beautiful voice that fits the scene absolutely bloody beautifully. And again, we cannot be disappointed with a good old Rob whistle. I mean, Challenge the Sea, I'm thinking like his whistles are going to summon some sort of siren or the Kraken itself telling him stop, because you do not challenge the sea, old laddie. I'm very interested to see where this video is going, but I tell you something, I'm absolutely loving it, mate. I love how they got like a little bit of a guitar in it. We don't see a lot of, you know, Home Free.
Right there, look.
Yeah, right in the middle. I don't know who's playing it. Oh, that's the longest John Stewart.
Maybe.
That is probably a very good assumption to make at this point. Let's roll with it and press play and find out.
We'll roll with it.
Off the Cape, a galley did roll.
I think that might be them.
That must be them. Gales into the shoals, cursed to run the ship aground, awakened by a whistling sound. All hands trim the sails, avast you whistling for leeward she's filled. All hands dead reckoning. Find yourselves with dead challenge the sea, challenge the sea, challenge the sea.
Oh.
I tried to come home.
see, look where they are.
I gave you my word, but the wind was cursed.
Just gonna leave it there because there's a bit of comedy there. I like it.
Bit of comedy. That sudden look at the cameras, mate. So that was the longest Johns. We're going to assume. I don't know anything. Don't know anything about them. Do the guitarists belong to them? Are they also an a cappella group? I feel like we have much to learn, and we do rely heavily on your lovely comments to get us to where we need to be. Oh, thank you. But I tell you something, mate. It was a very nice sort of added addition to the home free. It made it very beautiful. I tell you something, mate. This song is beautiful when they're going like hee ho. It puts you in a state of calm and peace. I get that ocean peaceness with home free. Home free are definitely one of my top artists for giving me peace. I feel the peace all over me. I feel so much peace, and I'm loving it, mate. I'm really enjoying this sort of like this style of song. We mentioned it on other sort of sea shanties that we love it when they go like this sort of rawness behind it, and you know it's definitely not disappointing. So thank you, Home Fries. We love yas.
I tell you what, mate. So Assassin's Creed Black Flag is being confirmed for next year for Assassin's Creed. It's obviously the pirate game. It was Tom's favorite. It was my favorite Assassin's Creed ever. I would love to hear Home Free push it because Ubisoft, they work with them obviously with Black, whatever it's called. What was it called? Skull and Bones, that's it. But Black Flag coming out, mate. I can see it. Obviously, they're doing a full remaster of the game, you know, making it just like modernized with modern mechanics and stuff. But I can see Home Free deserve to be the front runner for that because I just don't see any better people or better groups covering sea shanties and stuff like that. And I could just imagine, mate, hearing this in the background. I'd love to play the game and just listen to Home Free. What a duo that would be. Our favorite Assassin's Creed game with a bit of Home Free.
I would love that. I would love that as well. Make it happen, Ubisoft.
Make it happen, Ubisoft. Make it happen, fans. Hashtag Home Free, hashtag Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
You never know.
Support Home Free. Boom.
Hashtag Ubisoft, whatever. Just imagine this, mate, as you're sailing.
Avast you whistling for leeward she is fell. Heave ho, all hands below. Her waves they grow. Don't wake the sleeping beast. Find yourselves between. Heave ho, all hands trim the sails. Avast you whistling for leeward she is fell. Heave ho, all hands dead reckoning. Find yourselves between.
Find yourselves.
The devil and the deep.
Love it. Right, I've noticed this.
Back to modern time.
Yeah, I was gonna. Do you know, I noticed it on recent videos. Even the Northwest Passage one at the end, they were just, you know, they were like normal on a what was it, like on a caravan or camper van, weren't they? They were driving. They were like, huh. And they've done it a few times. I wonder if it's a bit of a theme sometimes. You know, maybe it's a little bit of a, you know, hidden little Easter egg where Home Free are a modern group doing older songs. We're enjoying the history. We're enjoying the dramatics. We're enjoying the cinematics. And then just at the end, it's like, oh, just a bit of a wake up call. This is modern music, just making a comeback. Love it. Absolutely do. Come back. Love it as well. Love everything just about Home Free. Really, I'm loving this side to them. Not that we haven't seen it before, but I'm loving the fact that they've come back to it and they've gone, you know, this is something that we enjoy. This is something that the fans enjoyed. And we're coming back to it with a full album. I'm hoping it's one of those albums that's got like 28 songs on, so we get 28 videos or something. You know, there's me being greedy, but Home Free is absolutely great to watch you. It's great hearing the song. The Longest Johns, I loved it as well, putting them in the sort of rubber dinghy on the side. You challenge the sea and you end up like, in this case, the Longest Johns were the side of the sea, like all, you know, marooned if you'd like. And, you know, they were saying to Rob, you know, stop whistling, stop whistling, stop playing around, stop being happy. The sea is the demon, it's the devil in the deep, and I love it, mate. Absolutely. Do you know what? I'd love 20 more videos of this Home Free. I'd love every single one, every different type of sea shanty. If you had to pick a sea shanty, what would you pick, ladies and gentlemen, that they haven't done? I can't think of any sea shanties, but there was one on Black Flag, the original, that I really liked, and I can't remember.
Well, they already nailed one of my favorites. It was, Lever Johnny. I'll tell you something. I do love their sea shanties. I can't get enough of them myself. I mean, 28 is a big number, Craig. I might have to admit, but do you know what? I wouldn't be disappointed if they did hit that number because it is just something I can never get sick of. It
Whatever it is,
excites
we'll
me every
enjoy.
time. Yeah, whatever the amount is, it's just so enjoyable, and it's something I just want to keep on listening to. It puts me into such a state of calm. There's also a bit of motivational as well, because we know we love a bit of sea shanties to make us in the working mood. It puts you in the mood to do something productive, but peacefully and calm. And that's what we're all about here at Happy Man, Happy Home. It's
Happy
about
man,
being
happy home.
peaceful, calm, but still smashing on with the work that needs to be done. And that's what we love, a good sea shanty, and that's what we love about Home Free. But, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely love that. If you did enjoy our reactions / review them, make sure you leave the thumbs up button, hit the subscription, and ring the notification bell as well for Happy Man, Happy Home. And thank you as well for giving us so much of your treasured time. It's been an absolute pleasure once again, hasn't it, Craig?
It really has. Let's start a hashtag down below in the comments, and it's, I don't know, we'll call it Home Free for Black Flag. I'd love that. Home Free for Black Flag. Let's get it going. Let's get this wonderful group linked into a game that's coming out that's been confirmed. And of course, obviously, leave hashtag Home Free and the longest Johns down below in the comments and leave your recommendations. And if you are a man that is just sitting there thinking, do you know what, I feel a little bit down, and recently some of you have from previous videos, we really appreciate that. It does prove to work that you can just reach out and get a bit of help, and men have done it. And we'd love you to as well put it in the comments and say, look, I reached out and it was helpful. But anyway, for the ones that you want to reach out, that is up in the bio and down below in the YouTube description are links, because we are Happy Man, Happy Home.
And you are...
Oh, he's not done it again. Remember the last video, ladies and gentlemen? I said Happy Man, Happy
yeah,
Home,
yeah, hang on.
and I was thinking when you'd go for it. We'll just do it again, but we're not going to edit this because we need to see your failure.
We need to see it, because that's the only way we grow. Go.
Happy Man, Happy Home.
And also Home Free.
You should have just said free. We get it, though. We're not learning.